නිවැරදි තීරණ තමයි මගේ සාර්ථකත්වයට පාර කිව්වේ.
Vision Care.
The 1978 Constitution introduced the executive presidency, with the first presidential election of the country held in 1982. At the time, J.R. Jayawardena, contesting from the United National Party, acquired a percentage of 52.91% of votes, while his opponent Hector Kobakadu, representing the SLFP, only managed 39.7%. During the country's second presidential election held in 1988, the then Prime Minister Ranasinghe Premadasa contested from the UNP, while Sirimavo Bandaranaike contested from the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. R. Premadasa was elected president with 50.43% of the votes, while Sirimavo Bandaranaike only obtained 44.95%. The poll to elect the third executive president of the country took place in 1994. Presidential contender of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party on that occasion was Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga, who won the election by a percentage of 62.28%, while UNP candidate Srimati Dissanayake only managed 35.91%. The 62.28% of the votes obtained by former President Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga is by far the highest percentage recorded by any president in the history of Sri Lanka. Kumaratunga contested for a second term in 1999, where she obtained 51.12% of the votes, defeating Ranil Wickremesinghe, who managed only 42.71% of the votes. In 2005, Mahinda Rajapaksa entered the presidential race, representing the United People's Freedom Alliance, with his opponent being UNP's Ranil Wickremesinghe. Rajapaksa edged out Wickremesinghe with 50.29% of the votes, with his rival managing 48.43%. Rajapaksa sought a second term in 2010 opposite former commander of the army Field Marshal Sarath Fonseca. Mahinda Rajapaksa obtained 57.88%, overpowering his former army commander, who only mustered 40.15%. Incumbent President Maithripala Sirisena's bid to become the sixth executive president of Sri Lanka in 2015 saw him contesting from the New Democratic Front. His opponent was Mahinda Rajapaksa. Sirisena obtained 51.28% of the votes and does not seek a second term in office. With history in the making, Sri Lanka will go to polls tomorrow to elect the island nation's seventh executive president.
Maxis #1 tie in Sri Lanka.